remember, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The ball carrier. Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now it's Burrow. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
He was tackled at the 46.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Burrow will throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First down throw for Winston. He's going to take a shot right away. It'll be a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Jerry Judy, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On second down, Winston again. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Past the 20.
You know what? Why don't you just start
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
To DJ Moore.
82 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now to return, this is David Johnson. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
At the 43-yard line.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
4-yard line.
On first down, it's Jacobs. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
On the tackle.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
To 7.
First down. It's Jacobs. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Cody Barton on the stop.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Ball carrier.
The Vikings on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
3rd and 1.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football, and the Jags grab it. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
No gain on
The Vikings on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Javon Kinlaw in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
formation.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Now, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They're going for Jefferson downfield. He's got a man complete. He's got daylight. Touchdown, Jaguars. Justin Jefferson, 94 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. So from back deep in their own territory all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Minnesota Vikings. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. It's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. Connects it to Robert Trent. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
No gain on
the Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. Now Burrow. And he's going to be taken down. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 4th down.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Their own 31-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time.
And got his man complete. And mark him down all the way inside the Minnesota 10.
Complete to 6.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 63 yards. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
At the 6-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. And that's off the mark. Incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Winston. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
That's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And he winds up getting this all the way down to the Jags' 7-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Jacobs. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Jacobs from the gun, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now here's a timeout, as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Joe Burrow, as time expires in the first half, and the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what we say, the end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
On the play.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out deep.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Carl Lawson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Winston, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the gun, Winston. He's going to look deep for more. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Jacobs trying to run on first down, but he's going to be stopped and taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold. He lets his pads do his talking.
At the 41-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third at about 7 left.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they go play action now. Burrow. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Running is Jacobs. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
The Jaguar 1st down.
Jameis now on 1st down. He's good. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost have to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Reeksr1of Robinson on the stop. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 3. Burrow looking to pass. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 36. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This is the tight end, Njoku. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 22. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
Brings up 2nd and
5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there, and it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up
the Vikings on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Burrow on play action. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Jacobs.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
11-yard line.
Jacobs now. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
On 3rd down, Burrow. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
First down, Winston. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. They go play action with Burrow. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down, Burrow. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play there for Minnesota. 55 yards.
18-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. To the air again, Burrow. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. And he's going to go down again. Reeksr1of1's able to record his 5th sack of the season. This likely a must-have, third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Following the interception, Winston. Complete. Jefferson to target. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Jaguars.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Winston here to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On second down, here's Burrow. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Javon Kinlaw able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.